So let us see how to create a recurring entry now. Okay.
Yes.
So these are the following steps. First, what we do, we create a recurring entry in a T code, a BD1. Okay. So in SAP, whatever naming will be used is at the end, one will be for a creation. Okay. Whatever you create, no recurring entry, if you want to edit, you need to use the T code FBD2. Okay. For a display the recurring entry, you need to see FBD3. Okay. In FBD3, what do you see? You see only one particular recurring entry, right? Let's say in real time, every company code has multiple recurring entries. Okay. So to see how many recurring entries they have posted in their company code, they'll use the transaction code F.14. Okay. So with that, they'll get the full list. Okay. So, okay. For important notice, without having a X1 number range, okay. So if you don't maintain X1 number range in your company code will not allow you to post a recurring entry. Okay. Let us see in a system how to create. What they told, we need to go to FBD1, right? FBD1, let us go. Yeah. So what is your company code? AB88. You select. Okay. Here you have a first run and last run. So let us think, if you are in a beginning of the fiscal year, let's say you are in a April in India, right? So when you create, normally recurring entries will be created in the beginning of the year, okay, which is April. So in April, you give 01/04/2021 as a start date. What is your fiscal year last date? It will be 31st December 2022, right? This is your fiscal year. But currently we are not in April, right? We are not in April. So likewise, in a which month you are exactly creating a recurring entry, that date you need to give as a post run date. We are in which month? 01/11/2021, right? If if you are in a beginning of the fiscal year, we will give 01/04/2021, right? Okay. Here we are telling, hey, you take this is my period. These many periods you need to post a recurring entry. Okay. Hmm. Here interval in a months in a sense. Okay. This entry, whatever recurring entry you are creating in a month, you want to post, or after 2 months you want to post, every 2 months you want to post, every 3 months you want to post. That is the interval. Okay. Normally salaries and rent every month will give, right? So every month we need to post. That is the reason you have to give one. Okay. Let's say you're paying insurance quarterly. Quarter in a sense 3 months, right? You will give three. What does it mean is every 3 months, 3 months once this entry will post. Okay. Normally we create a monthly recurring entries, right? That is up to the business decision. How many different types of entries they are, right? They'll take the interval. Okay. Let us take month. Okay. Every month we'll post the entry. Mm. While posting the entry, we need to give a date, right? Today you are posting an entry. What is the posting date and document date you are giving? You are giving 16th November, right? Likewise, when you want to post the recurring entry, system need a date, right? In real time, business will give a last week dates in every month. Let's say 27, 28, or 29 or 30, something like that. Okay. Let us give 27. Okay. Run schedule you ignore and you type here document type SA. Okay. Currency, which currency you are posting. Okay. INR and recurring uh, recurring you type the rent. Let's say rent you are paying as a recurring. Okay. Here if you pay rent, what is the accounting entry? Rent account data to cash account, right? If you're making any provision, expenses payable, right? Rent account data to expenses payable. Okay. Rent is your expenses, you are going to debit. Use the posting key 40 and select the rent GL account, right? This is your rent GL account. See what is the error? In a company code AB88, the number range X1 is missing for the year 2021, right? So as already we discussed before only, X1 number range needs to be maintained to have your recurring entry created, right? Let us go to the new screen, FBN1. What is your company code? AB88. Let us add the interval X1. What is the next available number range? 5000 to 5999, right? You just save it. It is saved. Let us enter now. See, it is allowed me, right? Let us put something. 8000 is my rent, okay? Monthly rent, okay? So we don't have a provision account. Directly we will give as a sample cash account. We are paying directly the cash every month, okay? Okay. Same amount will give 8000 and same text will give. So star and plus will give. So it will come. See, this is a recurring entry, right? So the minute you create a entry, right, it will not update in a rent GL or a cash GL, this value. It is just a posting as a recurring entry, right? When you run the recurring, then that time this value will post in a appropriate GL accounts with the real document number. Okay, let us see. I just saved it, right? See, whatever number range we gave, 5000, right? 5000 to 599, right? First document we posted, it has taken, right? Okay. So let us see what is the display document, recurring document, AB D3, right? Okay, 2021. Let us see. This is a entry, right? If I go to the rent GL account, okay, my rent GL account is 2 lakh. Okay, if I select all items also, it will not be there. That 8000 is not here, right? And that is a 5000 is a document number that will not be here now. Okay, because we have not yet run the recurring entry. We have just created a recurring entry, right? That entry is a mask. It will be there in a system. Every month when you run on a month on month, it will post a real entry. Okay. So let us see the recurring entry list. What is the T code to see? F dot 15. Okay. Come here, give you a company code AB88, AB88, and give the physical year 2021. Okay. And just execute it. See, this is a recurring entry we created, right? We have just created one recurring entry, so that is the reason we are seeing only one entry, right? If you would have created multiple entries, we will see the big list here. Okay, see here, what is the posting date you see, what is the first run you see, what is the next run you see, right? We gave the date as a 27, right? It means every month 27th day this entry will post, real entry will post. Okay, now we are in November, that is the reason we are seeing 27 November. If you are in next month, it will show as 27 December. Okay, next one will be, right? After December, January 27 2022, right? It will change accordingly. Okay, okay, let us go back and let us post the recurring entry. To post the recurring entry, we have to go to f.14, select your company code. If you know the recurring document number, you can directly give one post. Otherwise, give it blank. It will pick what all eligible numbers. Okay. Our number is 5000, right? Let us give settlement. For which month we are posting a recurring entry? November month. November, right? 01/11/2021. November is 8th month for us, right? 8th period. Yeah. Let us give the period. Here you just execute. See, whatever you are seeing in a down, session was created. Session in a sense, whatever recurring entry is happening through the program, it will happen in a background. Okay, so not manually. The system is posting, right? We are not doing manually. So after creating a session, you need to process this in a T code SM35. Okay, see, this is a session name was created, right, in a previous screen, SAP F120, and this is our user ID, right? You just select this and click on process here. Okay, this is a foreground and there is a background and only display errors. It means if you select a process foreground, what is the screen happening in a background, like what is the rent is, you are posting a rent recurring entry, right? In a rent, what all the screens are part of it, that screens you see in a with your eyes in a foreground. If you select display only errors, it will not show unless you have an error. Okay, and also if you select background, right, nothing will be shown to you. Everything will be processed in a background and you'll see the result. Okay, for now we'll select a foreground only and we'll see every screen. Will enter, we'll keep on press enter and we'll see. Okay, process. See, this screen has come, right? This is a screen you filled, right? Yeah, enter, keep on, we have to press enter, 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 enter. See, the processing of batch input session completed. Yeah, you just click exit batch input session. Let us go now FBL3N and let us see the rent GL account. Now you see the make sure you select the right open item date. We have posted in a 27th, right? If you select 16th, 27th postings will not be appear, right? That is the reason you have to select the right open item date. Okay, you see here, where is this? Here, this is monthly rent, right? This entry has posted as a real entry, right? This is the way you need to create a recurring entry. You have to post. Okay,